I was playing through it, and it's weird because one of the Creation Club items that comes with the uh, what is it? The like anniversary edition of the game
Yeah.
gives you the ability to craft silver armor, right?
Yeah.
I kind of figured the group called the Silver Hand, whose main purpose is to fight werewolves with silver swords, would all have that armor. No. Apparently, unless you mod it specifically for them to have it, it's just they're running around in a bunch of random garbage.
Huh.
Yeah, so that's neat.
Well, you think they would have done it to where, like, some people have random shit, but then there's, like, the high-end guards that would have the armor or something like that?
Yeah, something like the bosses of the area. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I will say the Creation Club armors that come with the Anniversary Edition look way better than most armor in the game.
Hmm.
Yeah, because it was made by modders who were like, hey, why the hell does this armor that's meant for like adventuring and slaying dragons, why the hell is it just a full like metal armor? Like there's no like leather in the
Yeah.
joints to help with movement or boots, not being wearing metal boots.
Hmm.
They made armor that actually looks like armor an adventurer or
Well,
a mercenary would wear.
that was the same thing with, when I played modded, Ark or whatever. You know
Yeah.
the one armor that actually looks good in it? I forget what it's called, but it's like for defeating one boss. But they just
Uh,
made a mod to where you could just have it, but they also made it to where you could put it on your tech armor. So
armor
you,
for defeating one boss.
yeah,
Oh, the Manticore.
yeah, the Manticore armor, the only armor that
Yeah.
actually works on the game.
Yeah, the only armor that's like has sleeves for
Yeah,
some reason.
yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, they just like made it better because it was like, hey, you could put it on the tech armor that you get at the end of the game. Like, wow, who could
Yeah.
have thought of that?
Well, I even the what was it? The Exo armor had
Yeah,
sleeves.
yeah,
Why the hell do none of the other armors in Arc have sleeves?
yeah,
All that little stuff that irritated me about Arc. So you had the armor, you'd like look, and the only one that made sense to not have sleeves was like the desert armor that didn't have sleeves. But you had like the full iron armor had full armor, but you just wore gloves in first person.
yeah. Which the whole armor system in that game was shit. Like
Oh
they
yeah,
wanted to make it like Conan and like other games where it's like, oh, you have durability. But then it's like, oh, a T-Rex bite you once. It's like, oh, there went all your armor. It all broke.
yeah,
It's like, yeah, okay, that's nice.
yep. That's why I think the Exo armor was just the coolest, because it was just like a skin
Yeah,
you wore on your character that didn't
yeah,
have durability but just gave you armor.
yeah.
I'm also still very mad when we played on PlayStation, the Manticore armor was supposed to be a free like PlayStation skin that PlayStation players had,
Yeah, yeah.
and then they made it so you had to fight the boss for it after like several months of it being out.
Well, it's because they can never get that shit to work right. They can
No,
never get it to like actually give it to you when like you're supposed to get it or anything like that.
they could because when you like bought the the tech dinosaur skins, remember those before they added tech dinosaurs?
Yeah,
It would just give
yeah,
it to you every
yeah.
time you
But
died.
Yeah, them. But any of the boss-related ones, they completely broke half the time. It was like every other
Oh
update,
no,
they might, like,
what
fix
I'm
it.
saying is the Manticore armor was supposed to be like those
I
skins.
guess...
The ones that you just had.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like you didn't have to fight a boss or anything, and then they changed it. Like they took it away
Yep.
from everybody and made it so you had to fight a boss.
Yeah.
And it was also very dumb, because it wasn't like how some skins in Ark come from achievements. It was just like you got it for fighting the boss. It was a reward for fighting the boss and not a reward for an achievement for fighting the boss.
Yeah, which is the reason I think it broke most of the time.
Oh yeah, because, you
Because
know...
instead of them just making it like, oh, it just checks to see if you have this achievement unlocked. It
Yeah, and then it
doesn't do that.
permanently gives it to you.
Yeah.
No, it just, hey, it drops from fighting the boss. Like, why? Like, no wonder your Arc Enhanced Edition runs like complete dog trash on PC. Because you
Yeah.
guys can't figure out how to do basic coding.
Well, it's like I have evolved. I can have like twice the mods, higher frame rate, higher like resolution, and run it all myself and it runs better. It's like, how the hell does that work?
Yeah, you can't even run Arc Ascended by yourself.
Yeah, no. Arc Ascended, I'm like lucky if I get like 40 frames as like a constant, and that's like on like 1080p with like the lowest graphics settings.
You know, it's really bad, which is a very bad thing when their entire thing for the Arc Ascended was the graphics.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, my game has to look worse than Ark Survival Evolved just to run it with like just you know.
Yeah.
And it's also kind of really stupid how most of the changes they made to Ark Ascended was just mods.
Yeah. Yeah, essentially, yeah.
And yet most of the very popular ones, you know, like the oh, what do you call it? The like smaller crafting benches and being able to pull from storages and stuff, it just didn't go over with it.
Yeah.
Position. Also, I love how Ark, a company that gets paid a lot to make Ark,
Yeah.
or Wildcard, a company that gets paid that. Well, anyways, they get paid a lot for that game. Modders get it to run better with more unique items and gear.
Yeah. Yeah.
And some with better graphics through like graphical mods.
Yep.
And it runs better than the one that was bought.
Well, it's the same thing with DayZ.
Oh yeah, DayZ. Yeah.
It's like DayZ's had like the same. It's had like 4, maybe 5 guns added in like a 10-year span or some shit. You shot it?
About DayZ.
Oh.
No, you talking about DayZ remind me of zombies, which remind me of this summer is Dying Like the Beast.
Yeah.
And from what I've seen, it looks amazing. It's got the cars, it's got the crossbow, it's got the guns. It looks like everything Dying Light 2 should have been.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's got the main character from the first game, which was what Dying Light 2 should have done. It's either that or custom characters.
Yeah, honestly, they should have went custom characters, I think.
Yeah.
With the new one, but...
I am excited to see... Well, the new one's supposed to be like a continuation or finish of the guy from the first one's story. Because,
yeah.
like, I don't know if you beat the DLC in the first one, like, your character found out that he was, like, infected, and it was either he blows up, like, everything, or doesn't, and becomes a Night Stalker. Yeah. So I'm really excited for that. Especially since one of the weapons they showed was a cat tank grenade launcher. And it seems like the zombies are meant to be actual, like, frightening threats again. Like there's
Hmm.
like actual woods. One of the scenes was the guy walking through a pitch black thing of woods with just zombies all through it.
Oh. There's a shot
Yeah,
down
I'm
there
excited for that.
somewhere, but I don't know, blast sense to see actually where it was.
No, I
Yeah.
thought you.
Oh, he's up on the building up there. One of them, at least. Somehow he was, for some reason, he was
Just saying.
he was already looking this way for some reason. And he, like, tagged me twice, which is a little weird, but I guess he could have just been scanning.
No, he shouldn't have been able to.
There's also a shot
Not
up
from that.
here. There's a shotgun off up here, too, at him.
Yeah, not from that distance. He should not have been able to see us from that distance. Yeah, it's like right here.
Where's Exfil at? Oh, down on this side, okay.
Where is Exo?
It's like, it's back there somewhere.
Oh, behind us? Alright.
Although they could run up, I guess.
Yeah, but it'd be easier to catch him running up.
Yeah.
Just check my ammo. I would push up a little more, but with that guy to our left, guy behind me. Oh, he's seen me. I wasn't sure if he seen me because he missed, like, from 5 feet away. It's a woman with a Pornheim. Just crouch there, I guess, and keep an eye on him.
Of course it fell, apparently.
To your left, like up, straight in front of you, like right up in
Oh,
there.
yeah, I just saw him sitting there.
I wasn't sure if she seen me because I crouched in like a tree thing. And I was like, oh, she missed her first shot. Maybe she just like misfired or something. No, she seen me and just somehow missed from 5 feet away, and then hit 3 consecutive shots.
They're still sitting there. She
Oh,
went
there's
up
a
like
person
right there, but now I have no idea.
She's probably just sitting there.
Probably.
She might figure I'm either a solo or in a duo.
I don't know, I do
Keep
hear
burning me.
movement. That's just freaking weird activity right there. She had a
Yeah,
fire thing the
wait that
entire
long.
time and waited that long to like, yeah.
Yeah. Again, careful. She got a Bornheim and. Careful, you could get shot from the back too.
Yeah.
I want more characters like the one you're running. Like I went back to the like doctor for this game, but more characters, you know, that are kind of gillied up or whatever. Just more
Yeah.
that match like a hunter aesthetic. I guess you could say,
Yeah. Yeah.
rather than hey another Native American guy, hey another cowboy person. Like, don't get me wrong, cowboy people are cool, but we have like 13 to 20 of them already.
Yeah. Also, I like the cowboy sheriff styled weapons.
Oh yeah, those things look great.
I will say this gun here is probably the best gun you can get. That's like blood bond paid like or whatever. It's
I
only
don't know
blood
the
bond that
one.
actually like.
I like the ones I got. The oh, what do you call it? The Nagant officer carbine. The one that's like comes with the like doctor character. I like that one. And then the last one I got, which was the Sparks. He's probably watching me.
Probably. I can get you up, and then I'm just gonna rush to this woods. So you
Alright.
can figure out where he's at.
It was a woman, so watch yourself. In front of me, apparently.
Okay.
With the Sparks. 40
Yeah, he
meters.
was all the way down there.
She's got a Sparks.
Yeah, she like kept running though for some reason. Sit down.
Get up on her.
Yeah.
Because she is like below. Oh my god.
That's why I was more confused and just went for the revive because she like kept running and I
she's down here.
That's where she killed you from originally too. She was
No,
like
she killed me. No, she killed me
she
from
was like
behind me.
no, she wasn't. She was like right here. Your feet were facing this way, and I saw her running down through here.
Was she?
Yeah.
No, I meant like originally she killed me.
Oh
from
yeah,
behind me.
originally
Came up through
she
here.
she was like up here and like threw a choke like somewhere or a firebomb from
Yeah.
somewhere in there.
Yeah, and then you came like up through here, so she must have came down through there.
Well, she could have came right through
As
here
we moved
because
up.
I went like around that big rock over there and everything.
Oh. I'm gonna try and get up in this tower. It's probably a bad idea, but I just don't care
Where are
right
they
now.
even at? Only still down there somehow. Okay, don't know how the hell it aggroes us, but sure, why not? You started burning her, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
There's a cash register up here.
Huh. Oh, she's full burnt already. Kinda weird.
So you running through water?
Yeah, I just hopped across for some reason.
I'm not seeing the guy over here. So he might have been the one
One's
who
like
pushed
trying
up
to
and
go
killed
down
him.
the exfil, I think. He's like on the back side of the building on like the edge of the map.
Yeah, over here. Oh, nope, they're both down here now.
Okay. They might be solos, I don't know. Because like one of their lightnings was like way outside while the other
Over
one was
here.
still in. They are trying to rush exfil though.
I hit him.
Okay.
Hit the other one again.
Are they like down the hill? Or are they up
Yeah.
like on me?
No, they're like both
No, okay,
somewhere
they're
around
still
here.
down that way. Okay. I thought they were gonna keep rushing up, so I kind of just like stopped there to watch.
Up here.
Yeah. Okay, he has a gun that actually hits semi-decently.
I'm trying to get over.
Okay.
I hit them both like a few times with that sparks from that distance. Oh, Jesus. On your side.
Okay. Sure. Up on rock. He was up on a rock right above his teammate.
Yeah.
You don't have it.
Okay.
Yeah. Guess he still had sight, I guess, then?
I guess.
Yeah, I couldn't hit one guy getting shot. And then they both just, like, instantly rushed up on me, and the dude had a mat shotgun. And I, like, somehow one-shotted.
Yeah, I don't understand the Lamat. It's either it one-shots or it tickles people. There's no in-between with that gun.
I think it's because it, like, it literally just has enough to one-shot, I think. So, like, if you hit arm, you're doing, like, 20 damage. But if you actually hit chest, then you're one-shotting.
Yeah.
Or some shit like that.
I might run... What do I want to run? I'll run... What are you running?
Bomb lands.
Again?
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
It probably wouldn't have mattered even if I had Necro. I probably couldn't Necro you from that distance either.
Yeah, I don't know.
uh... Yeah, let's do this.
Like
But
people
I
down
just,
here,
I
but
just,
I don't know.
yeah, I just realized last game I was hitting shots from like 100, maybe 50 meters away or something,
Yeah.
and then I couldn't hit a shot when he was 5 meters away. So I don't.
Okay, never mind. This is boss and it says it's clear for some reason.
Yay!
Come on, dude, you stuck? You're like, what the hell's going on here?
And he's stuck. Leave him there.
Nah, it wasn't.
Ah! Blow him up! Blow him up! Blow him up! Blow him up! Blow him up!
Yes, it's clear.
Oh, clear. He was on me.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a trap on those steps.
No.
I'm gonna try and put one on these steps. They're kind of hard to see. Someone comes rushing up them. They're both Constantinas.
Okay.
So if somebody hits one, we should be able to kill them.
Yeah.
Now we wait.
Imagine if they made a tool in the game where it's just a broom. Just allows you to sweep all this shit up so you don't make noise when you walk over it.
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised they didn't make traps that, like, actually were just that. To where you can just, like, throw it on the ground wherever you want, yeah. West.
Yeah, I heard it. I just seen a thing where it's like, some guy's like, oh, Friends Hat is so unrealistic with its lack of diversity. It's like, it's a sitcom from like the 90s. It's not gonna have
Right
much
on the ground.
diversity.
To the west.
Yep.
On this
You can
side
just
now.
barely see.
Yeah.
They're gonna You might try and slurp it. Right under here.
Yep.
Sounds like 2.
Yeah, I think it is.
And for one to come running straight up from this like pipe.
Yeah. Just a choke.
That's not.
Got one. His teammate's down to the right over there.
I thought I got one, you said.
Yeah, you did. His teammate's down over here somewhere.
Okay.
He's right underneath of you, back in that way somewhere.
Yeah. Burn his friend if you can.
Yep.
Oh my god. Okay, sure. You see him?
He's still down on the ground somewhere, like west to northwest. I'm on the site now, though.
He might be coming under.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, I'm out of sight too, and I didn't see him on this side.
Got him.
Nice. Yeah, he like was a crack spot within me side of the window there.
Yeah.
What the hell do you? What the hell? Oh,
Not mean to close up. Meant to reload.
that's why he didn't do much damage. He's using a spark silent. What? He's using a spark silencer that somehow has 2 rounds in the magazine. Does
Yeah,
it just
sounds right.
show you?
It only shows you what's
Like,
in
if
it
you have
right
the
now.
Yeah, it says it has 2 out of 12.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know.
Alright, you want to hit up this wagon here, and then we can exfil?
Yeah.
You know, I kind of want to bring in a bunch of those like little fuse grenades or whatever, like the fuse sounding things, you know.
Oh, yeah.
And then
yeah.
just throw a bunch of those in a building, and as I'm throwing them, throw a single actual TNT in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just to confuse the hell out of people and blow them up.
Yeah.
Because it'd probably work.
They work really good just by, like, if you're trying to, like, revive someone, just throwing them, like, at the door or window or whatever, just so that they don't, like, try and run up and peek you.
That was a mistake. Oh my god, mistakes were made.
I missed it, too.
I'm still in extraction here, though.
Yeah. Man, it keeps moving a lot. There we go. Still no one.
Yeah, I don't know how many people were in that game.
I don't know. I know my banish thing broke.
You're oh,
On the
that's still a
left.
thing?
It like it was like banish percentage, you know, like next to it, which I never realized it said that, but it does say that.
Yeah.
But it broke when we exfilled, and it said like negative 21,000 or something like that.
Oh my god. Imagine it just takes 21,000 out of your money.
Yeah.
So from what I've seen, a lot of YouTubers aren't playing Escape from Tarkov anymore.
No.
It almost seems like them trying to scam their consumers into buying like $300 items they already bought for $150, and then, you know, the rampant cheating kind of ruined the game.
Yeah.
You know what? I kind of want to go with a rifle. What rifle do I want to go with? I'll go with this one. And then I'll go with um, actually I could go with the pistol. I'll go with the pistol with fanning. Fanning. Necromancy. See dead bodies. And I'm out of stuff. Alright, I'm gonna get something to drink, I'll be right back.
Okay.
You know what I think would be a really cool addition to this game?
Huh.
Miniguns.
Yeah.
Like miniguns set up in certain areas around the map, like where bosses would spawn, and have them so they're the crank ones.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like you could use them to try and, you know, kill the boss holder, but you'd also leave yourself way wide open for everything else to shoot you.
Yeah. I think also having a wild contract that has, like, a chance to spawn only once you've, like, banished a boss would be cool.
Oh
Like,
yeah, that'd
you'd
be really
banish
cool.
a boss, and then it'd be like, oh, a werewolf, like, catches that scent and, like, rushes over to the building.
I
Or
think you
something like
just
that.
want a werewolf in this game.
Well, it's something that actually, like, acts different in the game than, like, hey, it's just, like, on this
In
compound,
this
and that's
area.
it. Yeah.
Or it throws a fireball at you and somehow does like 3 bars worth of damage with one fireball.
Yeah.
You don't like that?
Not particularly.
Huh. Well, what do you know? Was that you, Chris?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
There's another one over in this building.
Yep. Like, is boss here?
This is boss.
Yeah, I was about to say, is
Oh,
boss up there?
it's wild boss.
Yeah.
Oh, I, I nearly ran right into him. Oh, that's funny. Don't die.
Oh, can I jump over this goddamn knoll? That'd be great. Thank you, game. People are here.
People here.
Remedy.
Alright.
He's, it's just one, I think, north, like 15. It's like in between north and
Just trap the
northeast.
stairs.
Okay.
Yeah, just trap the stairs.
Yeah, like banish somewhere in there.
Yeah. Nice. Now, Remedy's the one you don't get.
So when you look at the perk, you get like
Is
the
it?
banish effect or
Oh, no,
whatever.
effect. Oh, is it full banish effect?
Yeah, yeah, it's for you and teammates, like full chunks and everything.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Where's he at?
He goes and scan again. He's like literally on the back side of the building, like that
This
way.
one?
No, he's like on the back side of the like main building or whatever.
Oh, what the hell? He could be in it now.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, yeah. We're gonna kill him now.
Down to 2 seconds. He's still ain't in
I'd say
close
save it.
range.
He's probably just waiting to see if we go to exfil.
Probably. We could rush this down the next compound to see if he shows up.
But what about the great tunes?
Yeah.
Yeah, we probably could. He probably wouldn't notice with... I'm going down ladder.
Yeah, he's still on the back side of the building.
Hey, you probably couldn't hear it. He has... playing.
Yeah.
Probably just sitting there jamming out to them tunes. Yeah, see, that's why I went down ladder.
Let's keep going. If
I'd
they
say get
chase
into
us.
the building
Yeah.
if you can.
I thought they were like super close on us, but no. There's someone here. You're good to go in it,
Is
but
there?
they're like below it or some shit. Medkit right there if you need it.
Nope. The hell was that from?
This window over here.
Oh. Oh! Okay. That guy knew where I was, even though I crouch walked the whole time up there. He's got a double barrel. That's probably gonna kill you. You hit him.
Nah, I hit the bees. Because
Oh.
somehow I didn't go after him. I don't know if he has shadow or what. It's also a duo, which is great.
Behind you. I thought I heard 10.
This one's right in there for some reason, though.
Do you have Necro?
Just
From
about
that
to say it
window.
doesn't help. I can't fucking hear when I'm doing necro.
Might want to heal. He's reloading his shotgun, I can hear it.
Yeah.
He's chasing you.
Can I please shoot when I want to shoot? That'd be great. I hate this goddamn reload animation. Like, can't cancel. Love that shit.
Wait, you might be able to get me from there. Nope. What the hell's the point of Necro? I wouldn't open it. Okay.
There's still dudes like on your body still though, I think too.
Someone killed someone up there.
Yep. Nope. Think
they're in
they're
the
on
other
your
building.
body? Yeah, I think they're in another building. I think it's that Sola finally caught up to us and then that team maybe. There's still only one dead though over here on this side.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell? There's a dude there, okay.
Sure.
This is just great.
They're throwing something on you. Or nope, on me, apparently.
Okay, I
Oh,
guess
you
that Volt
psychopath.
actually somehow helped me.
Oh, out of there.
Medkit right here on me. Or right there, I mean. Do I still have sight? Oh, I do, okay.
Is there anybody else?
I'm gonna scan here a second. Yeah, it sounded like it though. Yeah, there's like two in this building. There's like a dude outside somewhere over that way.
Is there any perks we can grab?
Perks? I don't think so.
Yeah, to get health back.
Oh, no, I don't see anything.
I'm
You
running-
see them
I'm
through
running back
sights,
here.
but I don't see any.
Yeah, I'm running back to the other compound. Link that perk and get us full health again.
Yeah.
Probably gonna die running there because there's probably gonna be like 3 people just sitting here.
Yeah, I don't know if that was. Yeah, there is someone close to me somehow. I don't know where though. Oh, he's like chasing us or some shit. So just know when we get into bot, like he ain't in there. I don't think there's anyone in there. But there is people chasing behind us.
Remember, I put traps on the interior steps of this building, both of them.
Okay.
So come over to this one and go up in. Yeah, it's like the soon as I stood up, as soon as I was gonna go to help you, he just like jumps out from behind cover and hits me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, actually,
Yeah, and I was
maybe
trying to,
we're
like,
not here.
jump around the corner, like, but somehow I, like, vaulted up on the goddamn thing.
Yeah.
Where did the other boss even finish? Oh, down
They
there.
they they were right next
Okay.
to us, but they went down.
I ain't even coming this way. You just want to go for exfil, I guess, then? It's like right here.
Well, you said there were 2 people following us.
Yeah, but they, like, I don't know. They ain't in close range now. And they should have been able to catch up by
Alright.
now. So I don't know if they just, like, saw us heading towards exfil and just gave up. Or what.
I guess.
Or if they're down here now.
I'll check the close range.
Still nothing close, though.
Okay, then they should be fine.
Yeah, still nothing close.
Yeah, I don't know, like, that one guy came up those stairs and just blasted me.
Yeah.
Which, you know, hey, maybe you should nerf double barrel shotguns and stuff. Maybe you shouldn't be able to fire them as fast as you can if they do as much damage as they do.
Yeah. That's the only reason why I'm like, oh, if I died to Romero, like, okay, they had like one good shot, and they hit it.
Yeah. But shotguns, like, oh, they missed their first shot, they just do a follow-up and instantly kill you.
Yeah.
Nope, I hit my microphone.
Not the microphone. What did it do to you?
Didn't sound good enough.
Mm.
Oh, did you hear all the stuff going on with Joe Biden stuff?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, apparently his, like, physician's been called to testify.
Huh.
Which, you know, makes sense, because you hear he has, like, prostate cancer, right?
Yeah.
Well, apparently it's in, like, very late stage, which takes, like, 5 to 10 years. So he
Yeah,
had
that's
it
alright.
before he became president.
Yeah.
And I've seen some idiots trying to defend it where they were like, well, you know, when you're that old, you don't need to get them as often. Like, it's not recommended. Like, he's the president. I'm pretty sure they did full
Well,
physicals.
actually, it's the complete opposite.
Yeah, but, you know, he's also, again, he was also the president, so, like, that's usually, they have some of the best physicians and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, first the Senate got an update.
Mm. Hmm.
I have to play it.
Well, finally got the jiggle physics, didn't it? Because I saw that they added
Yes.
some, like, emote where it's, like, the, exercise ball.
Oh,
Where a person will just, like, bounce on it.
they know their fan base.
Mm-hmm.
I'm more interested to see like if there anything about the new character or if they added a new character. Because everybody's
Yeah.
saying it's going to be what's her name's daughter, who you fought like earlier and brought her back or whatever. You know the one who has infinite rockets.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah, her daughter.
Yeah.
Which like if she even has like 1 or 2 of the abilities she had when you fought her, that's going to be a really cool character.
Yeah.
somebody somebody asked, is it true that Fortnite stops working after bedtime? And like somebody apparently like I think it's on Reddit or something.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody actually went along with the guy's mother's like, lie.
Yeah, sounds about right, yeah. That's when just like, yes, the server shut down, they have to cool down overnight.
Yeah.
We'll see if we run into people right off the bat here or not. Honestly, out of all the maps, this is probably the worst spawn you can get.
Yep. That works too. Good shot instantly, right now.
Well, I was like waiting to get a like good shot off on him, and then because they like started to come after me, and then he instantly went to you for some reason.
Yeah, he's like, why the hell would I go after this guy?
Yeah. How does it cut off a map? Okay.
Yeah, it's just checking the, oh, blueprint. Frontier 73 silencer. Come on.
I don't even know how to play this.
I know what you're talking about, Willis.
Well, the people to the right, if they got clue, they could still come here, and then people to the left, they cut off their compound, so they could still come here.
How do you know people to the left got their compound cut off?
Oh, because it's cut off.
Or how do you know people to the right could come here?
Because everyone gets the same cutoff.
Are you sure about? I'm not sure about.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, it is like that. For some reason, don't know why, but yeah, that is how they made it.
I kind of wish it was more of a percentage. So if you were close to the boss, you'd get more percentage off each clue. We could run straight.
Yeah. Yeah, they
Also,
need
people
to
to the left
do
usually don't come
something different
down this
with
way.
it. Yeah.
Usually they go straight up your grave. Yeah, no, they definitely.
There's ducks there, if you
They
didn't
know
know
we're here
already.
now. Apparently, yes.
In the cornfield.
Children of corn have a very garbage, like, late 2000 movie, reboot movie.
Mm.
But the corn.
I was never into horror movies. I mean, it was like, not really, like, some of them were kind of scary, I guess you could say, but like, none of them were like, yeah, this is an interesting story. I think someone literally just ran into there. There's also an explosion down there. But yeah, I think someone just ran into this compound.
But, Tremors.
Yeah, but is that really a horror movie?
The first one I think was, and then they leaned more
I
into
mean,
the,
yeah, I guess the first one was kind of...
Yeah, they leaned more into, like, the
comedy aspect.
and just...
Yeah.
Yeah. Which was for the better. Like, it spawned, like, 4 movies and then, like, 3 pretty bad, like, sequel, like, straight to DVD movies.
Well, it also had a,
Had a short TV show.
Yeah, short TV show, yeah.
Kevin Bacon was supposed to be in a new TV show that they canceled.
Huh.
Yeah. It was kind of bad. Hold on. Then I heard somebody kill something over here. I just realized I didn't pick up any other perks from last game.
Mm. I only had like 7 points.
Really?
Yeah, somehow we only came out with that, with like 7 points. I mean, we did have only the wild contract, but...
But you killed 2 guys.
Yeah. Kind of weird no one's shown up yet. Maybe it's down there.
Yeah. Well, there's another clue here. Sure. I love how you can't jump that, but you can jump this.
Oh, there's a perk right there on the side of the wall.
Oh, really? Nice. But it's like a half-inch difference between the wall and then the gate, but you can't jump the wall.
Not bad for me.
I mean, yours one-shots anyway, so I don't know.
Yeah, the only thing it affect would be boss damage. Like AI damage.
Yeah. Artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
Hence on the artificial, because people could be standing right next to the freaking things and nothing happens.
Yeah.
Someone came through here.
That's what I
Why?
thought, but
It was down there.
yeah.
So maybe you didn't see somebody coming up in. Maybe you seen somebody going out.
Maybe.
So I'm gonna go down here and come up.
Yeah, probably is the best idea, yeah. Ooh, crows there.
I love how loud knifing is.
Yeah, I got the perk too. That's supposed to be like the silent killer or whatever. That's supposed to reduce that too. You got a zombie coming up behind you.
No, you know what silent killer does? I think it just reduces your like your grunt. It doesn't reduce the actual noise.
Reduces the sound you make when performing melee attacks.
Yeah,
So, yeah,
you make.
guess.
Somebody died.
Yep.
Guy's still like right on where I marked.
Someone else has died. Or someone re-died. Yeah, it's still like, maybe like on that window on that side mark.
Yeah.
I hear something closer though. Maybe. He was like inside a compound, but it sounded like on the animal pen there or something. There's 3 dead.
Which is concerning.
Yep.
That means this guy's like a nuts hot or something.
Yeah.
Might still be people here.
Yeah, man.
I don't see anybody crouched in there.
Oh no, there's 4 dead. There's like 2, there's 1 dead here on like the door there, and then there's like 2 dead down here. And like another one dead on the other side of the compound.
Did you just get hit?
Nah, that was inside. Sounded like you ran into barbed wire or some shit.
I got a pretty nice view on this window.
Sounds like he's walking around in the doorway here, but I ain't positive.
You could try and sneak down from up there.
Yeah.
That seems like barbed wire there. What do you want to do? Ooh,
Tagged
we
one
just
on
got
the
shot
corner
from.
down there. It's on the hay bale to the right, like on the building.
Careful, they could sneak around. That was way further than I thought it'd go. You see him?
Nah, just shooting a barrel down there. Where's exfils out? Of course they're on that side.
Well, there's one on this side too.
Yeah.
See, this needs another way in. I hate this crap.
Like right here. Like pretty much where.
Right there? Check.
We're clear.
Huh. God, that must hurt.
Yeah. Yeah.
Another hunter here. Is that a Mosin? No. No, Crag. No one already lost. Oh, that's barbed wire I couldn't see because I was in sight.
Medkit there if you need it.
Yeah, no, I didn't. Another one here.
Yeah, there's also two outside on that one side.
Yeah. The hell was that?
More barbed wire.
Yeah, apparently. Come on, I want to loot the guy. They really need to do something with the guns. They need to make it so it falls a little further away from people.
Well, this is also the worst one. It's like when they're up against something, you're like, okay, yeah, maybe that, like, you know, AI of it dropping couldn't figure it out. But this dude's like out in the open and somehow it still doesn't figure it out.
Oh, you like that though? Good.
Almost. Did we go for other one?
It's right, jaw.
I mean, I got a melee.
There's another one. I mean, if you want.
I just figured that should be practically everyone in the match.
Oh, yeah. That guy's so mad. He tried grabbing Bounty and getting the hell out, and still blew up because I threw a, what is it, a 3 dynamite thing in there.
Yeah.
Also got a silenced thingamajig here.
One
Yeah.
hand?
No, it's a silenced Crag.
Oh. Oh.
Which if I was like much earlier level, I'd be like, hell no, I'm not giving up my scope Mosin for this.
Yeah.
I'm like level nearly 90, and I still have like 13,000 to just blow through.
Yeah.
Because you don't keep any of your money.
Yeah.
Which again, the only reason not keeping your money works in games like Tarkov and stuff is because, like, you actually loot. Like, you can go in with complete trash guns and come out with like 30 grand
Yep.
of just like items.
That's why I wish they would change the one game mode. Because, like, you can go in with nothing and, like, come out with loot or whatever. Like, you get a pre-loadout and then there's, like, a whole bunch of guns and shit dropped.
Yeah.
But the way the actual game mode works is, like, so dumb. I would rather it be, like, if they really wanted to do something, do it like Bounty Clash, where, like, the boss is already, like, banished somewhere on the map and you just have to go to it. Or some shit.
But that or actually added towards, like, oh, you can sell guns. Sell enemy hunter guns.
Yeah.
It would add a whole new thing of people who try and go in with cheap, like, really cheap loadouts to come out with expensive
Even if they did it to where it's like, oh, contraband, like, items only sell for, like, 1/3.
Yeah.
Instead of half of, like, if you, like, bought it and then want to refund it or whatever. There's someone around us.
Yeah.
Up here. Somewhere east.
Of course there is. Yeah, I just see him. White shirt.
Yep.
He's back here now.
Oh yeah, he's way back there now. Out of sight, L2, which is great.
I got 2 seconds.
Yeah. Just save it if you want. He's in range of me somehow.
He's not in range of me. Hide in a bush or something. You have an armored coming up to you.
Well, I sent down the elevator, so you might think I went down it. Is he in range of you now?
No. Is he still in range of you?
Yeah, he's still in range of me.
You know, you see, the things I hate about this is this guy took how long?
Yep. There's a
Using a
freaking
second.
symbol here. Okay.
On this side.
Okay. Seem close or still a good distance?
It's maybe other side of the building.
Okay. Yeah, right there in Mark, there's a freaking symbol if you need it.
No, I could use. Holy hell.
I hear him on ground, northeast to east. Oh, he's back here now.
You see him?
I did for a second there, he's like behind that there. To the right of it now. He went like back over this way somewhere. Somewhere over in here now.
I'm not gonna continuously chase this guy through bushes.
Down here
Come on,
now.
I got a barbed wire armored.
Okay.
You good?
Could be better.
Is he on
Tagged
you?
him again. I tagged him like 3 times and I cannot kill him. There we go. Holy shit. And like, I didn't want to chase him either, but I was like, we can't go get rocked unless we kill this dude, because I know he's just gonna keep chasing us.
I didn't say I wasn't going to, I just said I was getting tired of it.
Yeah.
Because you know what he's do.
I want to make sure he's full burnt too. I'm gonna do a full scan. Still clear.
Yeah, you know, he was gonna wait until maybe we killed Rockjaw and then try and do something.
Yeah. What was
The hell with this guy?
He did have a gun. What the hell? I think he was out of ammo in it. Because he kept trying to hit me with the crossbow. With poison or some shit.
How
Like
the hell did he run out
you
of
can see
ammo?
them all over the place. I'm
Yeah,
like
but
trying
how
to
did? Well, I
I don't
wonder
know.
if either that or if he wasn't confident with hitting you with it. So he's just trying to spread an area that damage you,
Yeah, maybe.
or if he's just trying to hit you with the cloud just to damage you enough to one-shot you.
Yeah.
Hey, ooga chaka, ooga chaka, ooga chaka. Shark bait, ooh-ha-ha. I love the look of the silencer on this game, or on this gun. I hate how they ruined like this gun's entire like
Well, that's yeah.
worth.
It's also the Bornheim.
Ooh, pick it up.
Yes, he did. He waited until the last
I
second
was
too.
oh, I had my right hand on my cup and was gonna take a drink.
Yeah, he had crossbow with 9 bullets in it. Was he out? No, he had full ammo. He had 6 shots of shotgun and like was that over 20 shots of regular in it?
Yeah, you got something else to burn him?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Never mind. Now back to trying to give Rockjaw.
Honestly, I ain't gonna lie, when I like heard it go out, I wasn't thinking, oh, he stood up. I was like, hey, it finally like finished burning out. And then I seen like his body rising from the ground. I was like, that ain't normal. That ain't supposed to happen.
Yeah, no, I literally had my right hand on my cup and was lifting it to my mouth. So my left hand was just on my aim trigger, so I turned off my controller and just tried hitting the shoot button.
Yeah.
I did hit him in the knee, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, he used to be an adventurer like us. Then he took a bullet to the knee.
Yeah.
Which I seen somebody who's like a way bigger nerd than me go into it, and he's like, yeah, in history, taking an arrow to the knee would probably stop you from traveling.
Yeah, it would,
Like
yeah.
getting infected and everything.
Yeah.
And then being healed from the infection, but it never healed properly.
Yeah.
Which I always thought was funny in Skyrim, because that's like a thing all the guards say in there. It's like, ah, I used to be an adventurer like you. I took an arrow to the knee. It's like, I just came from, like, a place where I have, like, 30 arrows. I still have arrows sticking out of my head.
Somewhere around there. Yeah.
Like, your knee ain't nothing.
But it's also like, it's in a universe where there's like potions and like magic that can heal you.
Yeah.
It's like, man, you must just be broke because you couldn't get a good healer apparently then.
Must have been a pretty bad adventure. I go into one tomb and I come out with, like, $1,000 worth of gold.
Yeah.
I don't know why I was looking through a site. That'd be a cool thing, which would make
Wait, so
getting
we're
this
getting
guy
away
a little
from it
easier.
now.
No. Which would make getting this guy a little easier. Like, if you had sight, you could actually see where he's sitting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is he, like... Does the speed of the thing
Oh, I think I'm
indicate
down
how
here
close you are
somewhere.
to it?
Oh, there we go.
Oh my god!
I'm out of stamina now, though.
He
God
activated his
damn
trap
it.
card.
Yeah, I
Hit
walked
you with
into
it.
one of those things, and yeah, it gets rid of your stamina again, so that helps a lot.
Quickly, summon Exodia! Is that him right there? Yeah.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
He's coming.
And I missed.
He's coming again.
There we go. Yeah, it's because I have that one perk that, like, doubles the damage.
Oh.
So I'm doing, like, 400 damage a swing or some shit like that. Hey, it's actually that perk right there that just dropped
Yeah,
again
the
for
perk
some
we got
reason.
in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which, by the way, I kind of wish those guys could only drop the red ones, the burn traits.
Yeah. Well, I also think that you should just be able to stack up on any trait.
Oh yeah, and then
And
like
then,
sell the doubles.
yeah, you could either like sell them for points or whatever, or you could like unequip them and then equip them to other hunters or some shit.
Yep, that'd be cool. But you know, that would require them actually understanding how a extraction shooter functions. You know,
Yeah.
going in, being able to stock up on loot and bring it out and use it more. Hell, it took them what, 4 years to be like, hey, you can have multiple of the same gun that you looted off other hunters.
Yeah, yeah. Because, you know, they also could just make like a 0 to hero game mode. Where it's just like teams and shit, like everything normal, but you can pick up loot, and then it's just whoever actually exfils with the bounty gets to keep their hunters, everyone else gets wiped.
Yeah, but
So,
then you'd have it to where people are irritated that, you know, either the game disconnects and then they get screwed or something else.
yeah, but it'd also be free hunters only. Like, you would only start with a free hunter,
Oh,
and then you would, like, pick up gear and stuff that you actually want. Like, you'd actually
yeah,
find
and
guns and shit around.
the other issue with that is what we run into a lot here, and that would be smurf accounts
Yeah.
that are apparently everywhere because they ruined 6 stars. How much is the 570? That is ridiculous. Go to hell, game. He's been that for that gun.
Actually, get that.
I'm so glad um that they still haven't made it to where you can understand if a gun, like a shotgun attachment, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, yeah, what the damage actually is. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so glad that's still a thing.
Like, I think if you put
I
a,
don't know.
new shotgun, like, bullet onto it, it'll tell you. But it, like, doesn't tell you what the base shotgun, like, stats are.
Yeah, that's what I was talking
And
about.
even though it would take, like, 2 seconds to be like, oh, you go into this and hit, like, triangle, and then it flops it to,
Or
like, the shotgun
or
stats.
or here's another crazy one. If when you go to select a different shotgun ammo, it just automatically shows you what the shotgun base damage is. Like all the
Yeah.
base shotgun stats. You know? That'd be crazy. Also, I love how you ask and nobody knows a definitive answer on what like the
Yeah.
like
Yeah, the only thing they'll
shotgun
say would be is
double
like,
things
yeah, I
are.
know it's a guaranteed one shot if you're within like 10 meters or something like that. It's like, okay, but that
Like,
tells me like no damage on actually what it is.
no.
Because if it's like, oh, 10 meters is this damage on this gun, and 10 meters is this damage on this gun, it's like, wow, you could go up to 12 meters on that one shotgun, and it would still one shot then.
Yeah.
But it's like, nah, we can't tell you that. We know the stats in game, but we can't show them to you.
I just I just seen a thing, and it was India Love moves away from Dashi Frost at SU pool party. I, the first time I read it, I thought I had a stroke. Like none of that is a
Yeah.
name.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you twirl your stick around.
Yeah.
How he is on fire and he's still hitting me.
He wasn't on
What the
fire,
hell?
but yeah. He just had
Oh,
two
was it? Was
torches.
he? Oh, I thought he was on fire. I was like, how the
Nah,
hell is he still coming after me?
I wouldn't go out there.
No? Ah, okay. This will probably be my last game.
Yeah.
Oh. Man, I also love having, like, absolutely really nothing to work for in this game. Or work towards.
Yep.
Yeah, you could work towards getting more money, yeah, until I prestige, and then all of that work just vanishes. Don't see the, like, don't get to use it. That's why I'm running
Yeah.
that's why I'm running and drilling. It's like I just need to use money. I'm at like level 82, and I have 22,000.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, you see P. Diddy's defense?
Uh-uh.
There's another one. Oh, it's on me. I missed both shots.
I missed my swing too, so.
But P. Diddy's defense, like for the sex trafficking and stuff,
Yeah.
is he's not a sex trafficker, he's just a domestic abuser.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Like that's like legitimately their defense, and all I can think of is like, if that's the best defense you got, you know you're screwed. If that is the best
Yeah, because if you're gonna be like, oh yeah, I ate this, but I am this piece of shit in front of the jury, they're just gonna give you all the charges anyways.
Yeah.
Like, either you like try and get a plea deal, or you're just like getting the full punishment. So like,
Yeah. Which, the funny thing is, I don't think they'll go for a plea deal. Like, not P. Diddy team. I don't think the prosecutor will go for a plea deal. Like, there's apparently so much evidence against him that it is kind of insane.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they'd make way more money like actually going against him than trying to do a plea
money.
deal.
They'd like have a higher chance of winning, and he'd have a higher chance of spending time behind bars.
Yeah.
I also love the how like he brought his family to the trial. It's like, you were on trial for sex trafficking. Why are you gonna like? You're trying to show like, oh, I'm not a bad person. You are bringing children to a trial where they are gonna show graphic and retell graphic depictions on what you did. That doesn't show you.
Yeah, because it's also like
kind of demented.
Whether you think like you're innocent or not, like you really shouldn't be bringing your kids and shit, being like, oh yeah, I'm definitely innocent. Look at all this evidence against me, but I'm definitely innocent. Like what?
I still think drilling wouldn't be as bad if it didn't have like a 3-second switch between the modes.
Yeah, that is the thing that like really hurts it. Oh, here.
Where are you going?
I was like, there's a meathead I hear somewhere in here. Nothing.
I didn't figure. We found one last game.
Yeah.
But yeah, P. Diddy's defense, I seen somebody talk about it, and the guy was like, yeah, you know, he's like throwing all Hail Marys out, trying to get something to slide off him. It's like,
yeah,
you know, maybe you should have used some of that baby lotion, or was it baby lotion or something? He had like
something
over
like that, yeah.
Yeah, he had like 1,000 bottles or something of it.
Yeah, something like that.
It's like, what the hell? So I also love they were like, it's not illegal to have that. It's like, no, but it's pretty incriminating to have.
Yeah, it's pretty suspicious.
It's like, it's not incriminating to have all this stuff to smoke drugs. It's like,
yeah,
it shows you might.
Yeah, it's like, just because he has all these drugs doesn't mean he's gonna use them for anything. No, it's always like that. Pretty sure. I did hear it. There's like a shot down there somewhere.
Yeah, I thought something blew up.
I saw him like
I need to get my back. I need to get my back away from the open note.
Come on, zombie.
Other side's their best bet of X-filling.
Yeah. That was like center or something, seemed like other boss.
No, was it?
Beetle. I think they're like over there.
Like in that?
No, behind it, like I think.
Oh.
Because it seemed like the beetle like came up and like flew across, like over top of it. Like I could be wrong. It could have done a circle or some shit, but.
Yep, it's right there. Oh crap! That's a fire one.
Yeah, it is.
I don't have chokes on this class apparently. That's gonna hurt. Nice.
Just watch the meathead. He's gonna come after you. I don't know where he's from though.
Yeah, no. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. I got shot at, so watch yourself.
Yep.
Oh, I see him. He's like over here.
Okay.
Behind that rock, I think.
Someone's inside shooting orb or two on your steps. Or some shit. There's a dude like over that way.
What the hell? Guy on me.
Okay.
He's got a bomb lance too. Was not expecting a guy just to come rush. You're gonna have a hard time jumping over that.
Okay, sure. Instantly knew to swing, yeah. Instantly knew to swing.
Yeah.
There. Didn't help.
Is he below?
Were the two
This
that
is
were
a
originally
duo.
fighting you a team?
No, the guy who originally shot at me over there is a solo.
No, he's a duo too. He's a duo up on the fucking mountain over there. There was another team that rushed into you and then me. And there's still like a duo or something that has bounty underneath or some shit, I think.
Yeah, sounds about right. I don't like fighting there. Unless you're in one of the buildings and you're a team and set up and everything, it is really hard doing a lot of things. You're open for the most of it.
It's a duo underground that hasn't made one move yet.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yep. It pisses me off more because they like set up behind there and apparently have been there for I don't know how long. And like just never made a move on like bounty holders.
What I don't like is none of them were shooting.
Yeah, no.
And then I wasn't ready for a guy to come bum rushing into the building.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I'll just leave it.
What else doesn't help? I throw bees down inside there, and then there's fire on the entrance there, and he still like somehow knew I was gonna hop over it.
Yeah. I don't know how the hell, like, there are bees over next to that building over there that weren't going for the guy like 10 feet away from him.
Yeah.